to another edition of Gossip in the Garden. I am delighted to have one of my best friends in the world, monster musician, playing with superstar Cathy Mattea at the minute, and it's great to have him here. Eamonn, great to have you here, man.
At last, glad to be here. Took a while.
Tell me what you're up to.
Well, it's past 9 years going this year with Cathy Mattea. And recording and touring with her around the world. We just been to Africa, to Alaska this year, and everywhere in between.
You got any lands?
I didn't, but I had a couple.
What's your plans for the future right now?
Eamonn and myself just finished our long-time CD we've been working on for maybe a couple of years.
Eileen's your wife?
My darling, yes. And
a fantastic singer.
A wonderful singer, a wonderful songwriter. And we called the CD The Writing on the Wall, for obvious reasons. And it's really exciting. We just had it mastered in Nashville by Mick Connolly, and it came back and it's just wonderful. We're going to release it in March. And it's just an exciting time.
Yeah. Have you plans now? You've done a couple of solo shows. Apart from Cathy Mattea,
yes.
You do that once in a while.
Once in a while, which is wonderful too, because I get to play, the stuff, whether people like it or not. But
it's inside your head.
Exactly. Maybe sometimes it's better kept inside my head.
I don't know, but I want to jump in there for about 5 seconds to see what's going on.
But yeah, I've done some solo things and went through the middle schools and high schools and performed for the kids there and talked about, touring and recording and the importance of practice with kids, who are young aspiring musicians, and it's really important. And then they see fun in the music, and at the bottom line, at the end of the day, that's what it's about. You have to have fun doing it, or it's not really worth doing if you're not going to enjoy what you're doing.
You love it.
Thank God.
You can see it in you.
Every day, work is play and play is work.
Yeah. You had a couple of sessions with, I believe he's your idol, Mark O'Connor.
Mark O'Connor, God darn, that boy. He's an oddity of nature, he's that good. Mark lives now in New York.
Oh, he does?
And has done for the past several years. But we got together when we traded stuff, and I have his guitar at Rosie and Rady's up there, 2nd Street. And we sat at the corner of the bar, and as intimidating as it was, him playing guitar and me playing fiddle.
Is that right?
Almost shaking. But it was kind of funny. The bartender says, "Is that why playing with some Irish shoe band?" I said, "No." But yeah, Mark is just I see around New York here, and all the musicians who have come through Black Arts here to play with you. I mean, it's just an exciting time to see wonderful young players and young musicians who just can play their socks off.
There's some great talent coming up, like this.
Unbelievable.
No doubt about it.
So that's why, thankfully, through people like yourselves and the bar here, who do promote Irish music and acoustic music every week on a regular basis, it's so important, and the results are evident because you can see great musicians coming up. It's wonderful to see.
You've played the Grand Ole Opera, you've played them all.
I have many times.
How's the Grand Ole Opera?
It's, unfortunately it was devastated last May when the big flood came through Nashville, and everybody lost everything and the opera was flooded, but Nashville being Nashville, they just rose to the occasion, and they're back on track again, and the opera has been done again, so we'll do it again shortly. Just finished another Christmas record there with Cathy Mattea, and will be released for next Christmas. Thank goodness, life is good.
Yeah, tour. You must love the tour.
Love it. I mean, you have to love it, to do it. Airports and stuff is tough, traveling with instruments and trying to get them on board. But as you well know, once you get on that stage and the lights go on and you go into your program,
it's what you were born to do. From Donegal, they created one in a lifetime, I think, with Eamonn O'Rourke. As I say, I remember going to Eamonn O'Rourke's house and standing outside his door because he was picking on guitar, and it was, I stayed for at least a half an hour just to hear him pick. He didn't even know it was there. It was unbelievable to hear. He plays fiddle, mandolin, banjo, he picks guitar. He's a multi-musician. Session-wise, he plays with all the top cats in the world, and he's a great friend of mine, and it's great to have him as a great friend of mine, and it's great to have him on Gossip in the Garden. Finally, Eamonn, like my brother.
Up Gossip in the Garden. Glad to be here.
Like my brother.
No problem.
If you'd like to find out more about Eamonn O'Rourke's up-and-coming album, contact us through irishwebcast.com. We'll be happy to pass on your information.